Hey guys, Galucia here, and I just lost 2 units. No, well, yes, but let's get on to the topic at hand. This is the Civilization 5 expansion review, Gods and Kings, and I lost a knight and a battering ram, it would appear. Yes, okay, I'm out of battering rams. So once again, my campaign against this jerk has failed. And this time, I definitely had a larger army than the time before that. So it would seem that I am not going to be able to accomplish this feat without a much larger army or a much more advanced army. And I'm not really working on military tech. I'm working on tech because I want a science victory. I have 4 cities as of right now, and that's not too bad to start with. As far as going for a science victory, it's not terrible, but it could be better. I think what I'm gonna do is build another city up here, wedged between this small bit of iron. There's ivory, horses, sheep. If I put a city there, it'll help me to maintain the northern part of this landmass. It'll give me another city to work towards science and more establish my borders against these guys. Now that I'm kind of done with that, and before he kind of realizes that he's kicking my ass. Damn it, now he wants shit from me. Damn. No, I don't want to give you things. Let's just make peace. Boo. Alright, well, there you go. So I can't even get anything out of him anymore. Probably because he wiped out my army, and he still has a decent amount of troops. But if he went to go assault me, I don't think it would go well for him, personally. That's how I personally feel. That's interesting. I can use faith to buy a building that gives me faith. The drink for today's YouTube video is Rockstar, and it is delicious. Rockstar Recovery, of course, not regular Rockstar, which is really gross. It's amazing how Rockstar Recovery is amazingly delicious, and regular Rockstar is not good at all. Right, so I've had these workers asleep for a while, and there's actually things they can do now. So, a great merchant. Nice. I usually like to use great merchants to send to city-states because you get influence and gold by doing that. So that's 2 great things to achieve. Hey, the Renaissance era. Finally, I can start working on policies to help my my science. Okay, catapult just in time, because here come 2 long swordsmen. We can already see those guys, and I'm sure there's gonna be more to follow. This is his counterattack, and it's always easier to defend than it is to what the hell is this? Constabulary reduces enemy's spy stealing rate. Interesting. I should be able to ward off his incoming troops. Once I kill off his army, I'll try to negotiate peace with him again, and as long as we can get a fair agreement for peace, I see no reason not to do it. And that should put me in a position to then more focus on science again and not have to worry about that guy. So that's how that'll work. I had a lot of faith. What did I spend the faith on? I don't have a profit. What did the faith get? Oh, that's right. I bought an Inquisitor to get rid of it. It didn't seem to work. Oh, there's 3 of them now. This dude, I mean, his military tech is already more advanced than mine, and he is showing up with it. I will say that much. Not worried though. Okay. Boom, 600 gold and 30 influence. So just like that, Milan will remain my allies forever. I've got those guys pretty much in my pocket. They're all about me. Okay. Let's start with the catapult. -8. Holy shit balls. That's not a lot. This could be a problem. Why was the catapult so weak? What's going on, catapult? Oh, wow. The range attack is only 8. Holy crap. We need to upgrade that dude fast. Well, I got 3 more turns until I can upgrade it to a trebuchet. This is not going to help out a whole lot either. But seeing as how there's pikemen on the way that are going to jack up my horses even more anyway, I might as well attack this guy because he's probably going to die. Awesome. We are in trouble, actually. I don't want to necessarily say I'm in trouble, so to speak, but it's concerning. I will say that. I mean, I have a knight, which is a good advanced unit, and it's worthless against those long swordsmen. It really just feels like the long swordsmen are a bit OP all of a sudden, because it just seems like they can do no harm and nothing can harm them. Like, it's crazy how powerful they are. A knight is an advanced unit. I would say it's as advanced as a long swordsman. It's just the horse-mounted version. So why would that not be effective against a long swordsman? I have no idea. But it's not cool. I will tell you that much. After I get done with physics, I'm going to have to switch my science. You know what? Actually, I'll switch it now because it doesn't really matter. Instead of going to acoustics next. Because eventually I was making my way over here to scientific theory. But I need to be strictly working on military stuff for the next however long, because it's going to end up being, I'm not going to have a science victory if I'm not on the map. I need to bolster my defenses, otherwise this is not going to go well for me. They can finish the farm. I don't think they're going to go for them just yet. You can just stay there and finish the damn farm. Okay. It's bad. Really bad. I already lost a quarter health on my damn city. And all the dudes that were attacking me, not hurt that much. I have to see. Okay, I got a plan. He needs to go up there. I want to attack anyway. To do that, hopefully that finishes him off. It does. The catapult does nothing, even worse than last time. It's almost like it shouldn't even attack, because, and the crossbowmen should do more damage, but the catapult has to set to even be able to attack. So it's like you have to really commit to the catapult doing an attack, and then for what? Okay, what's my money situation? 498, not a lot, but it's just enough to buy walls. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy walls, because it bolsters the defenses, so that I can actually work on building a castle rather than building the walls. I need walls now. Every little bit of help that I can get is good at this point, because this city is on the struggle. That is for sure. God, who needs orders now? Just build a damn farm. I don't even care if you get captured. Build me a farm. Scaredy cats. Alright. City took a beating that time. Went from like an 1/8 health to half health. So based on that, you wouldn't even think that it's going to survive the next turn. How far can these guys get? Pretty far, but not. Okay, just move up to there for now. Just move up to there, so I can decide. All right, let's move these guys in and attack them. Move these guys up, and then can they reach? Yes, nice. Okay. Then, oh my God, you finished something. Congrats. Now you can run away in fear. Alright. This guy's actually more hurt, though. So we'll do that. And that. Son of a bitch. Even with the highest attack I've seen so far, an attack of 10, they have this millimeter of health. And this is that effect of adding that extra 0 to the HP now, where they can survive with like 1 or 2 HP. I don't think they can take me out this turn. I don't think they have enough troops here yet to do it. And I should be able to take out at least 2 of their troops with what I have available. So it's not all bad. And probably I just wish I had more money so I could buy some units to kind of help out here, because it's not Easy times.
Measure what is measurable. Make measurable what is not.
Okay, so we got the trebuchet. Although you want the catapult to actually do stuff, I'd much rather upgrade it to something that'll work. So ranged attack goes from 8 to 14. That's significantly better. So next turn it'll actually get something accomplished. So we should be able to finish that dude off. We should be able to finish this dude off. Damn. I was hoping it would, the one guy would finish him off. It's okay. He's gone. This particular turn, there's a chance that I'll gain more health than I lose. It depends. I don't think these spear or pikemen rather are going to attack the city, just the long swordsmen, but there's 2 range units as well. But we're a little bit better off than we were, and next turn I can attack with the trebuchet, which will be a lot better than the catapult was. So having said that, I'm going to make another crossbowman. I think crossbowman is the best thing I got going for me right now. That seems to really be working out well. So we're just going to keep that up. And my monies are still a bit low. It's a good thing that I have a good income right now. So in a few turns I could buy another unit, but there's no way that they can take me this turn. So we'll just see how low I get. Pretty low. It's not great. I would say there's a chance they could take me this turn. We'll have to see what I can do here. Damn, really? 18? Come on. I got as high as 10 with the catapult, and you almost doubled the attack by upgrading the trebuchet. Oh, look, I didn't even get rid of him. His once again, sliver of health. And that's going to make the difference, because if I had had him gone, they would have had the 2 or 3 range units attack and these pikemen, and that would have been it. These pikemen wouldn't attack me. They would attack the crossbowmen in their face. But now that those swordsmen are there, even though they're going to die attempting to attack me, they're still going to do some damage. And I may lose that city, and it might just be because those stupid swordsmen have survived. Those long swordsmen remain to be the bane of my existence in this game. Throughout my entire campaign against this jerk, I've had nothing but... Wow, he's not even willing to try to negotiate peace at this time. I have good relations with the Ottomans. See if I can do some trades here. I want you to declare war on the Maya, and in return I will give you ivory and 15 gold per turn. Damn it. And I'll give you open borders, and we'll do a defense back, and I'm gonna take galactic gold. Let's see, strategic horses. I got horses to spare out the ass. Damn it! Come on, guy. What do you want? I can't really spare any more luxury resources. I'm not really using iron. Oh my god, this guy's not gonna play ball. There's no way. Well, I guess I could try. No, isn't Nebuchadnezzar way up here? Yeah, that's not even gonna matter. Okay, so I can. No, not you. Wasn't there someone else? No, not Genoa. Okay, obviously that's not gonna work. That's not a strategy that's gonna get me anywhere. All right, so that sucks. Make some crossbowmen slowly but surely. It's gonna be too late. Sucks. Please don't die. Oh my god, my city survived. Holy shit. Barely. No. Ah. Get away. Okay, it's definitely not going to survive next turn. If there's any melee units at all that can take it. If it's just range units, I'm good. I don't think I have enough firepower here. In fact, I guarantee I don't have enough firepower here to kill both of the melee units. So that's what's gonna do it. That's all there is to it. I mean, if I was able to kill that pikeman, then it would have been fine, because a range unit can't siege a city. But I wasn't able to do that. And even though I got damn close, and that's it. So that city is definitely going to fall, and that is really, really frustrating because it's just simply not going to be easy to take it back, and it's going to be all I can focus on for the longest time. I have to get that city back. I have no options other than to get that city back. His archers, to be honest with you, suck. He's still using these old school archers, and I'm using crossbowmen. So I got him beat with those. My army is built up. I in defense, not in my defense, like defending the fact that I lost my city. In the defense of my city, I killed every melee unit that I'm aware of that he had, which was 3 long swordsmen and a pikeman. I also believe I killed maybe one of his archers. He's still using the composite archers and not the crossbowmen. So I was able to slap him around a little bit. And even though the trebuchet can't quite get there yet, I don't want to give him a chance to dramatically... Look, there's a long swordsman already. I don't want to give him a dramatic chance to build his forces up. So I'm going to start working on moving up here. I really wish Forest didn't keep me from shooting this guy in the face. Shoot him in the face. Shoot him. It's not going to work. So I'm kind of screwed there. I'm going to have to fight him with the long swordsman. And that's not really good because I only have 2 melees. And I need melee units. So... Oh yeah, I can build musketmen now. Ha-ha! Take that. How much money do I have? 502. Not bad. Okay, make a musketman. And you. How much do musketmen cost? 540. So next turn I can buy musketmen as well. This will work. We are going to make this work. I'm moving him like that just so I can get some of these guys in the back moved up because this is a bit ridiculous. I need to get my forces closer. So that's that. And we're just going to have to go next turn and see what happens. See what other forces show up. Pikemen in the distance. His long swordsmen are making a run for it. That's good. They probably want to use the cover of the city to help. Understandable. Right. How is that a major defeat? It's my long swordsman versus his, never mind, highly advanced long swordsmen that are upgraded like 3 times. What the hell? I kill all the long swordsmen that were in my face. So he must have been upgrading those guys off of somebody else. That's crap. It's a major defeat against them too? Jeez. Alright. We got to move these troops up. We got to get into position so that I can start shooting these guys in the damn face. I'm mad. Shoot them in the face. There we go. Good job. Trebuchet. Way behind enemy line. Or way behind. Not behind enemy lines. I want them behind enemy lines. They're not. Shoot them. The ticket to success here is definitely going to be partially due to getting rid of these regular units. What am I highlighting right now? Oh, him. Move him up. Yeah, getting rid of the regular units, especially the long swordsman. That was... Oh, he's starting to make crossbowmen now. He saw the usefulness of my crossbowmen. I've accumulated enough faith to purchase a unit or a building. Oh, I have. Yeah, look at me. What kind of unit? I wonder. Silently to myself. Out loud. None. You lied to me. But I can build a missionary. I'm gonna get a missionary. Because my faith sucks. Like even here in like one of my nearby cities, 5 Christian followers and only 4 Jewish followers. What the hell? I can't get anyone close enough to... Oh, he can shoot him. Why can he shoot him? There's forest there. That doesn't make any damn sense. Look at this. He's going to survive by a sliver. Are you freaking... Yes! Awesome. Okay. I just killed a couple solid melee units. That's awesome. And Now, I think the position that I'm in, I'm going to set him there. I took out 2 strong melee units, so I think that kind of puts us in a place where my only 2 melee units that I have right now, I need to... Bam! Judaism. 1,000. 1,000 Jews. I think we need to... I think I need to back off, let my 2 melee units heal, and I'm working on 2 more. The musketmen, which will be done in 3 and 4 turns, and then I'll be better off. So I killed off 2 of his guys. I didn't have any casualties myself, so that all worked out great. Ooh, the Oxford University. I hope nobody beats me to that. That'll be really good for my science victory. So we're gonna do that. Look, now we got the Jewish symbol there now. Booyah! 7 followers, sucker. Only 3 Christians. That's what I'm talking about. That's good, because now the symbol here is Judaism, which I know gives me some perks. And off the top of my head, I'm not 100% sure what those perks are, but I know they're good. Hey! He's willing to make a peace treaty. That's a good sign, because it's an even peace treaty. There's a Jerusalem city-state now? That is awesome. I must make them my allies. I am the Jewish religion. How could they not be my allies? That's just silly. Seeks investors. Interesting. Okay, you guys hang out. You hang out. How do I... Can I not spread the good word to... Oh, yeah, we can. We just gotta get next to it. Okay, sweet. Bam! Have some Judaism, my friends. Look at that. There we go. Now we got 4 Jewish followers and 4 Christian followers. And the pressure there is more. So I should be getting Milan to see the light. It's so funny. The religion aspect of it is... I don't know. It's funny. Makes me low. Oh, man. Delicious. Okay. Musketmen. We are on the way to victory here. Musketmen is what we needed. And so far from the what you have it. Ooh. I wouldn't mind having that. I love the production of the ironworks though. I love making ironworks. It makes your city so much stronger. But yeah, I've only seen long swordsman. I have yet to see him bust out with any musketmen. So I could have him matched with the introduction of musketmen. So, and since he can get all the way up here, we're gonna start moving everybody in this turn and just getting it done. Just gotta get it done. You, sir, are going to make a... I'm tired of making troops. I want to make something that helps my cause, if you will. Make a national treasury. Make me some damn money. No, oh my god, I almost clicked next turn. That would have been devastatingly stupid. Okay, crap. I can't even get these guys to move up, like, at all. Because these guys are in the way. Switch out. At least I can do that. This sucks. It takes 2... This giant forest just slows everything down and makes all movement damn near impossible. And now my musketmen are almost dead before anything even happens because they were the only damn units that could even move into freaking position. And this one move at a time crap from the crossbowmen is killing me. And I put this road here for a reason. But because he has this stupid great wall and it takes me forever to move into his territory, like I'm just left with my pants around my ankles. Alright, I need to... he's going to cross the damn waterway. That's the only way he's going to get in there legitly. I already need to back this dude off, but I don't want him in the effing road in the damn way. Okay, no one can move up because of these damn... The Great Wall is killing me right now. It is absolutely killing me. It is the main reason I can't accomplish anything right now. Because I just can't move my forces in fast enough. If you move in one at a time, they die one at a time. Like, what's the point? Ugh. Okay. Let's make the printing press.
It is the newspaper's duty to print the news and raise.
Pretty much gives us the same things it always gave us, more or less. This jerk can produce something. Why don't you go ahead and make a wall, since you're the border place now. Alright, a general board. Interesting. I also find it interesting that I didn't lose any units this turn. I very much so expected to. Okay, so they're going to switch out because he's half dead and I can upgrade him to a cannon anyway. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, and move him. Move him. Move him. It just... Oh! This one movement at a time crap is killing me. It's just making it way too long to get in here. I'm literally... The only thing I'm going to actually accomplish right now is by sending all these units in... I'm probably going to kill a few of his units, and then that's it. Like, there's no way that this is going to somehow equal me taking the city. I already don't have enough troops to do it, even if they were all in position to start attacking now. So, I mean, he succeeded in taking my troops, and he's going to keep my damn troops because there's nothing I can do, or my city, rather, because there's nothing I can do to get it back. Very... frustrating. It all has to do with the Great Wall. It's totally blocking me from what I want to do. I don't know. Maybe 100 turns from now, if I keep focusing on military tech, I would, have the ways to get in. But as of right now, it's not looking good. I love how it's a minor defeat and like we're both the same thing. Okay. Great general. Go help him out. Great general. Crossbowmen can almost kill them. These guys can actually move in. I don't know. Maybe if I was working on troops this whole time with my cities and not switching their focus after I built a bunch of troops, I would have enough reinforcements to make something work. But I honestly, it just doesn't feel like that's how it would go down. It doesn't feel like I would have enough to accomplish anything because I feel like I'm just getting spanked, and that's just the way it is. And that I just need to do what damage I can and move on with my life. I don't know. It's just because it's not... Don't seem to really be accomplishing anything. I do still have 3 archers here that I can start... Or crossbowmen, I should say. That can start to attack the city. If I had a great deal of reinforcements like on the way or something like that, then I suppose... that would mean something, but I don't. So I don't think we're actually going to accomplish anything. So I'm so confident that we're not going to accomplish anything that I'm not actually going to work on any more units right now. I'm more focused on just defending the 3 cities that I have and eventually working up to a point where I can start taking those cities back and doing that. Holy crap, did they survive? Wow, that's actually impressive. Wow, I hit the heal button and it only gained 50 health, so they didn't fully heal. That's interesting. That's an interesting adaptation to the thing. How much health did they have? 1? Wow. 1. That's incredible. That's incredible. Okay, so I'm gonna start sieging the city just because I can. I'm also gonna try to eventually get those long swordsmen into position, but I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think they're gonna quite get there, but whatever. Move these guys in as well. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't think I will, but you know, crazier things have happened, I suppose. Like I said, if I had more backups and I was focusing on making troops this whole time, that I would there's a chance I'd be in a better position, but I'm not sure that it would have made a giant difference. What's my money situation right now? 606. Okay, so I can. Oh, I can't purchase that because there's a damn cannon in the way. Get out of the city, cannon. You're in my way. Okay, so I can buy a musketman next turn. Probably kill the musketman. Oh, look who decided to show up all of a sudden. Awesome. Okay, well, we're going to kill the general. I don't know why you would send an unescorted general in like that. This guy, too. That crossbowman is keeping people from getting in, and they have to go around the long way like this, one turn at a time. And that's hurting me as well. I could use crossbowmen to help defend against those incoming crossbowmen, but my crossbows are actually doing a lot of damage to the city. So it doesn't look too bad, actually. I'm doing a decent amount of damage. Just took their general. I don't know why they sent a general in like that. And the only thing I can see is this one crossbowman. My long swordsman should be able to take care of that. And I have two musket dudes right there. It's not looking terrible anymore, actually. I kind of looking up a little bit. I feel a little bit better about the situation. I swore that's actually a good sign too, that he's willing to make peace on an even playing field and doesn't ask for anything. That's a good sign. But yeah, I don't feel terrible about my given situation right here. I'm not looking too bad here. If I can get some damn... Oh, wow. If I had a melee unit in place now, like if he was down here ready to go, it would have been over. If he could attack this turn, it would already be over. It should be over next turn. I doubt there's anything they can do to really stop it at this point. Once I take it, I will immediately try to negotiate for peace and just be happy that I got my city back. So, oh, that's right. I'm next to a mountain here. I can make Machu Picchu, which gives me faith and gold. Very nice. And 25% gold from trade routes. That is a good thing to build. Let's go for it. Going for it. Yeah. Oh, especially because I can heal him. Perfect. That could not have gone better. No way could that have gone better. There you go. He's out of health. Boom. It's mine. Got it. Back. Yes. It's mine again. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah, suckers. Okay, so it obviously it took a blow, but it's back, and that's all that matters. So before I even move any more troops, look right there. For the good of the two nations, let us make peace. Let's see. No. Negotiate peace. Propose. Damn, seriously? He wants me to give him, like, everything known to man to make peace. When he's the one that's saying we should make peace and blah, 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 blah. But whatever. Okay, so that's fine. I'm going to keep the pressures on him as best I can for as long as I can. Kill some of his units, so on and so forth, without trying to actually, you know, assault his city or whatever. I'm going to... Ooh, that's a decent sized army, huh? I'm going to steer clear of the city so that I don't have to deal with being damaged by the city itself, and just keep up a strong front, keep, you know, attacking his units, and hopefully eventually he'll be more willing to negotiate a peace treaty, and we won't be stuck in such a crappy situation. Enemy is near. I got a boat near me. That's the first time I've seen things of the like. So, let's see here. Okay, the long swordsman definitely needs a heal, but we can make him a musketman, so let's do that. Where's the enemy? Hold on. What enemy? Were they just going through? Oh, a workboat. What the hell? A workboat? Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, they can produce something now, so let's have a boat, because I don't have any... Oh, well, that's why. I have nothing but a crappy boat available. No wonder I never made a damn boat. Okay, so I'm going to make this my last turn, wrap this up. This episode's been going on here for a minute. Like I said, you lose all of your damn buildings, so, we took a beating here. It's going to take a little while to get that city back up to where it was before. But the point is that we did it. We got it back. We're pretty much, where we left off as far as what is... as far as like what cities, before I declare war, like I'm back to the same amount of cities I had and stuff like that. We're just a little worse for wear because that city took a hit. But these things happen, and I think we're gonna take a beating here, to be honest with you. But why did that take one turn? Like, seriously. Going from stone to horses, that was my only movement available. Something is wrong. I don't understand that at all. Okay, shoot that guy in the face. Move this guy up. It's got to be because of movement penalties in their territory. Because that's not how it should be. It's killing me. It's the only reason I didn't win. Both times I tried to take a city. I will swear up and down I would have won if it wasn't for movement penalties. So that's what's killing me. But anyway, who wants to fight like all the time? We should just make peace, guy. Like, how I'm gonna shoot that guy in the face and then shoot him in the face with those guys. Look, he's almost dead now. Do you want him to die? You want him to die? Of course you don't. Don't be silly. I'm going to set him there just in case they kill the crossbowmen. There'll be someone in their face, and they can return the fire. Alright, what's this? Trireme. Sweet. Okay. Boarding party. Combat strength and melee attacks against naval units. Or coastal raider. Plus 20% combat strength when attacking cities. Steel gold equal to 33% of the damage inflicted to the city. Interesting. I'm going to go with that, though, because the whole reason I built this thing was so that I had something in the water to defend my coastline. So that's what he's there for. Alright, move this guy over there. Okay, now, last episode, there was something that I wanted to build. What was it? I remember thinking to myself, oh yeah, I need to do this thing, and then I'm blanking on it now. Well, I'm going to go ahead and build some of these things. Well, yeah, I'm going to build some of those things just to make it more difficult for their spies or whatever, because I don't want to leave myself vulnerable to spy attacks. I'm having enough problems without spies. It's a new unit, not really 100% familiar with what the spies do or whatever, but I don't feel like getting more beat up. Better to play it safe. This workboat just keeps going back and forth. I don't like this workboat. Okay, didn't lose any units this turn. That's interesting. Alright, we can make lancers now. We can make an arsenal. That's good. And the Kremlin, which I think I need. Because war's ugly. Okay, I don't want to move up there because I don't want to be within range of the damn city. I'm not trying to siege the city. I'm just trying to make this guy wish that we had peace so that he stopped getting shot in the face by things. This hill is in my way. Can you reach? Well, you know what? It doesn't matter if you can reach or not. I want you to go there. I want you to stay. I want you to go there. And shut up. God, I hate only being able to move one space. It's crippling me. It's bullcrap. It is bullcrap. Only being able to move one space in his territory, I will say it again, I said it last episode, is the only reason that I lost and did not take out that guy's capital. If I had normal movement abilities, there would have been no contest. He would have already been a done civilization. And it's kind of frustrating in a lot of ways because that's a terrible deal, guy. I don't know what the hell you're smoking. It puts me in a bad place because I have quests. Gold gifts are temporarily more effective for the next 15 turns. Well, I don't need that because my thing is still plenty high. They want you to discover a natural wonder. Okay. Close. Alright, well, at least this guy moved up. So I should be able to at least take out this dude. There we go. Took like every damn thing I had, but he's gone. And I wanted to chase these guys down and take them out, but look how much health they've gotten back already. It's bullcrap. Alright. This guy, might as well use him to explore a little bit while I'm at it. Let's get that shrine back. We'll start off by building the easy buildings. They're quick. Getting it done. Get him full health. Holy crap, there's even more dudes up here. This guy's army is respectable. You gotta respect the fact that he got his shit together, because his army... He keeps saying stuff like the time has come to put down our arms, and then you go to negotiate peace. Oh my god, he took it! Alright. Across the board, even peace. I am okay with that. There you go. That's okay. Alright, war is done. Thank Christ. Alright, so... what to do now? So now... Now I get to focus on science. Holy crap. Alright, so we got our city back. We're back to having peace. Everything is normal. Honest to God, I'm going to try to not have to fight this guy ever again, because that's extremely frustrating just because of the movement penalty. It's really understated how devastating that perk is, to have the enemy within your lines have that movement penalty. It's so crippling. I honestly think if he didn't have it, I would have defeated him and that civilization wouldn't exist anymore, and I would have his cities and have like double the science that I have now. So it's just, it really is a crippling thing, and it saved his life. So now what I can go ahead and do is I'm going to keep my troops there. I'm going to try to do everything I can in the meantime to boost the relations with him. Over time, I'm going to try to work that out so that me and him are on the best of terms. We're the best buddies in the world. And that way, what's my money right now? 391. I need to buy a tile, because his borders are moving way too into mine. I need at least some freaking things around my city. But yeah, work on relations with him, and then... see, look at that. Everybody wants something from me. Okay, so... The citizens of Jerusalem heard of the talents of Judaism and want you to spread the religion to their city. If Judaism becomes the majority religion, your influence with them will grow. Naturally, the Jews are interested in Judaism. That would only make sense. And look at that. Their only resource is gold. How Jewish of you. I'm Jewish, for the record. I'm Jewish. It's not racist because I'm Jewish. All right, so... all those goals basically everything I set out to do this turn has been achieved. So That's all good news, all good things. He's guarded. I think. Let's try to do an. Let's try to set up an embassy. Damn. Okay, I have ivory to spare. Okay, there you go. So at least we have an embassy set up now, and that should help with relations. What won't help with relations is the fact that I have a spy in his territory, and it'll be done doing what it's doing in 3 turns. So hopefully they don't notice that. But we've reestablished an embassy, so hopefully I can work on open borders soon. I had to give him some ivory to make it work, but I'm still making it work, so that's all that matters. Oh, I can get this iron now. I don't have any workers. All my workers have at one point or another disappeared, so I'm going to go ahead and make not 1 but 2 workers, because I have a couple different places I want to send some dudes. Right. Yeah, next turn. Oh, man. Rockstar Recovery, you're my hero. Who needs orders? What? Who needs orders? Heal. Jeez. Holding me up. This forest sucks. It really does. You know, it really, the whole time I was thinking to myself, like, I wish I could just chop this whole thing down. Pissing me off. Okay. Now that we have an embassy, I should mention that your expansion has worried several of my officials. I hope this does not cause any problems in the future. What would you like to discuss? My goal is to never again have to go to war with that guy, because that was pretty brutal, and I don't want to do that ever again. If I do have to do some militaristic what have yous, which I assume I will, because if I'm going for science victory, I'm going to need more than 4 cities producing science. I'm going to probably just utilize open borders and pass right through him and go for the Ottomans, or, you know, someone like that. So that's kind of like what we're looking at right now. So at this point, I'm going to focus everything I have on science, and if there's no science buildings or something like that available, like right now, I'll go ahead and build something that focuses on production. So when there is a science thing available, I will be able to utilize it. And I'm finally working on military science, if you didn't notice. So once that's done, I'll be able to start working on some better units if I wanted to, so on and so forth, and I can get back on track with researching things that it will improve my overall science. And that's really the goal here. I was hoping that I would get that gold on that hill, but it looks like his borders are expanding faster than mine. I am glad I got to build this, though, because that is a lot of gold production that I will get from that. So that's pretty sweet. We're doing a good job revealing a bunch of stuff now that I have, even though it's stuck on the borders and it can't go anywhere else, it's still nice to have that. Send him way down here. Actually, we'll send him to the hill that I just recently got. He can do that. Choose production. Right, I'm gonna have you build the anti-spy thing. Right, you just built a worker, so you can go ahead and make a theater. I can steal a technology. That's very nice. Let's... Ooh, economics adds something different. From camp gold, customs house gold. Whoops, the hell? I didn't mean to click that button. Polder gold and trading posts. Interesting. Windmills are nice too. But I would like to have better ships and whatnot. Let's go with that.
I find the great thing in this world.
Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so now I can make a naval unit that can actually travel legitly. And my agent has been has been promoted to agent instead of recruiter. I'm actually going to click on him now to see what's up. He's still gathering intelligence from the same place, huh? I may want to instead move him. The potential of the city is unknown. To see the potential of the city, move the spy to the city to establish surveillance. Since I'm trying to get on the Mayans' good side, it's probably best to leave them alone. So I'm gonna start spying on Babylon instead. But yeah, so that's interesting. So we got to steal a tech, and that's another new feature of the expansion. So that's pretty rad. I'm actually really digging on that, especially since I'm going for a science victory. That's one less thing I have to worry about now. Congratulations. That's what I needed, a golden age. Out freaking standing. Alright. Oh, and I discovered a natural wonder. And my aligned city-state wanted me to do that. That was one of my missions. So that is outstanding news. And there's Jerusalem. Awesome. I actually physically know where they are now. I guess eventually I could send them a missionary, since they should not be Christians. They're Jerusalem. It's really weird. But yeah, that should have gotten me some stuff with them. Hey, I got more followers now. It was 4 and 4. Now it's 5 and 3. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I also, wow, I have a lot of faith built up now. I can make another missionary if I wanted to. I should make another missionary because then I could try to convert my own damn city. If my city doesn't have any Jewish followers, like, how am I supposed to expect anybody else to be interested? Also, for this city back here, which still mostly follows the Pantheon instead of the religion itself. I might do one in each, since the missionary can be used twice. So we'll do that. Make an iron mine. Next turn. Oh, man. But yeah, I gotta get at least my own cities following my religion before I start worrying about other cities following my religion. And then that'll get the Jews on my side. A farm? What's the food production here? 8. It's actually really not that good. A farm feels like a waste, though. I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal, Maastricht. I'll put a farm over there where the forest is. I want a mine there. Eventually, I can build a hospital or something to that effect. Anyway, do I want open borders? No. Actually, yeah, I guess all those troops on the border probably makes him uneasy, and will keep him guarded, probably. Let me look into that in just a minute. I'm gonna discover some territory there. Okay. So you head down there. Boom. Get you some Jews. Yeah, there's my little Jewish symbol. Look at that. That was a good one. It was 9 Pantheon followers. Now it's only 2. That got us a lot of new followers. Really cool, really cool. Okay, and you, sir. Nothing for science, so we're going to go with a harbor. That's long overdue. And happiness is fine, so we're going to go with a science. This is going to bring our science from 166 to 181. Not bad. Okay. I was going to do something. Oh, right. I was going to check my status with this jerk over here. Still guarded. Okay, still guarded. But that's okay. We're going to work on changing that. So we're going to back off the troops. Like I said, we're going to try to have a more friendly looking front. and not have it look like we're here ready for war once again. I'm not going to move them too far away. You know what I mean? I want them to be able to spring back into action. But we're just going to go ahead and back all this off so he doesn't think that something's up. Because that will keep a civilization on edge. So if I back all them off and only keep the cannon here local, back everyone off to over here to this city, they can still get there in like 2 turns if he decides to pop something off, but he feels more comfortable about the whole situation. So that should help. As my boat continues its exploration. Man, everyone is a Christian. His religion is off the chain. Like he has that on lockdown. He has achieved that goal big time. Christianity has never been more popular. So I think he's probably actually going for a faith-based victory, because there's so much Christianity, and it's so hard for me to try to battle against that. Like that's a losing battle. Okay, so we got them squared away. Now we're gonna send the missionary up here. Like I said, I gotta at least have my own damn cities following my religion. Otherwise, it's just silly. After I do that much, I'll probably start sending missionaries out on more missions to outlying city-states that aren't like really close to his territory. Hey, the industrial area. Okay. Right. Here we go. Whoa. You can go there. Look, they look like monks. Okay, hold on. Stop. I want to look at these messages with all this crap going on. All right. Let's see. Probably go with a garden, because great peoples are good, and they give me faith. So, and then for this, right, I did enough military tech for a while, so now we got to get back on track and get scientific theory. So we'll work on that. Get this guy down here so we can actually have the proper religion. Shazam. You do that, you do that, you do that. Okay, now what did this say about spies? Ooh, I recruited a new spy. He discovered that the Babylonians are currently marching towards a civilization that I have not met yet to launch a surprise attack. Very interesting. And that Nebuchadnezzar is secretly plotting against Solomon. So that is really interesting. So he continues to gather intelligence. Very interesting, as I said. And Uldin. Let's send him over to the Ottomans so that we can get a better look at their potential. Now that I know the potential of the Babylonians, which honestly is not that high. But nevertheless, it's higher than that place that I was at before, though. It's got that going for it. So we'll send him in there. Got a second spy. Very cool. I like the spy thing. It's different than I thought it was going to be, too. When they said they were adding spies, I thought it would just be a physical unit, just like the musket guys here. Because in the PlayStation version, they have spies, but it's a physical unit, and they don't do this kind of stuff. It's a whole new element to the game. It almost adds as much in-depth stuff as the Faith does. Not quite as much, but it's just a whole nother dynamic of the game. And I really like the addition of the spies. It's a whole nother element of strategy. You know, these games, it's all about strategy. It's all about how, it's about outsmarting them and having the best strategy. And it just adds a whole nother element of strategy. It gives you one more thing that you can think about, that you can strategize about, and I really like that. It's very cool. Okay, let's make... I did this tech a while ago and never got around to making this boat, and we can use it to actually go out and explore and find other places, so we'll do that. Nobody has yet to make this damn castle, and it makes your unit stronger in your own territory. So for defensive purposes, it's very awesome. It also gives you a free castle. So it's been a long time. I would assume that someone's working on it by now, but that's not. Let's not assume things. Let's just, you know, hope that they're not, because it's been a while and nobody's bothered to make it. So maybe nobody's interested in it or whatever, but I'll scoop it up. I'm interested in it. Got a couple more turns in this video. What do you say? That's the end of the Rockstar recovery, so we can't do too many more turns. I'll start losing my voice. I still want to know why they bothered to make a missionary. It doesn't really seem like it matters. Okay, peace treaty has officially expired. So this is the official time that I can start to panic. I think... Jesus Christmas, God in heaven. And he has this giant-ass army. Like, right there. I'm trying to establish peace with this guy, and he moves in this giant freaking army. Wow, he's got nothing but terrible things to say about me. There's got to be a way. If I do a defensive pact, I'm pretty sure he can't declare war on me, because we're said to defend each other. But it's not really going to work. I think... Hold on. Who am I friendly with? I'm friendly with both these guys, really. But the Ottomans are just north of him. So I think I'm going to try to set up a defensive... Oh, do I even have an embassy with him? Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm going to try to set up a defensive pact with him. Nice. Okay. And... make a... Let me see here. Share pieces of intrigue with Suleiman that your spies have gathered. Yes. Thank you for briefing me. This Babylonian plot to our attention. This warning will be ready for whatever they may try. Your generous aid will be remembered. So that got him on my good side in a big way, and we have a defensive pact. So hopefully that'll give me a little bit of an edge as far as what I can expect. Establishing surveillance, 2 more turns. As far as what I can expect from the Mayans, because like I said, they have all these forces here. I backed my forces off in hoping that it would encourage him to be like, never mind, and get on his better side. But it doesn't look like that's going to work. But getting the Ottomans to be friendlier with me, I think that, and having the defense, not only the defensive pact, which obviously helps me, but to also establish, to give him that free information using my spy. Although that gets him prepared for an invasion from somebody else and takes the focus away from the Mayans, but I think that goes a long way as far as establishing a friendship. So if I'm in trouble, he's going to send in units to help me. And being that he's north of the Mayans, that could really work in my favor, because if that is the case, if we are going to, if I do go to war and he sends in troops, it's at their north, and they may pull their troops out of my territory to deal with whatever's going on up north. So hopefully, you know, that is how it works out. So, but once again, my what's my money again? It's decent. My defenses were destroyed here, so because I had purchased walls and built a castle. So once again, I'm going to purchase walls and build a damn castle. But I think purchasing the walls was definitely needed, because things do not look. As soon as the peace treaty was over, it was just like, hey, look at all these guys. Not encouraging. The defensive pact may make him back off. It might. You never know. Like, he might not want to go to war with everyone. You know what I mean? So, you never know. We'll see. Whoa, who are we highlighting here? Okay. What do we got here? A Gatling gun. That's interesting. That's new. I think we can all agree that that is an interesting new unit. I'm guessing the Gatling gun is an improvement from a crossbowman. That would be my guess. Not saying it is. Once again, I don't have Gatling guns, but I don't think he's still coming at me with long swordsmen, so it doesn't look like his tech is 100% all together, because he still has long swordsmen, and I've had musketmen for a while now, so, you know, and a pikeman, you know, like, what are you doing with a pikeman? So, I did do some military tech research type stuff, so, you know, there you go. See? Alright, I think he might have just backed off a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to tell with their troop movements, but what I just saw there was me moving up 5 units and him saying, damn, never mind. Our spy reports that the targeted civilization has no tech that we needed. We should probably move our spy to a better target. Thank you. Okay. Keep moving this guy around a little bit and then get to work on these buttons. So, way over here. How's the religion going over here? All right. All Jewish, which I like, except for one Pantheon follower still. So that's good. But he built that boat, and probably should have built the harbor first, but whatever. Okay, so let's make him better against naval units, since I have a very limited navy. I want to see what this bad boy looks like. Oh, what a cool looking ship. What a cool looking ship. It's basically just an improvement on the other one. I guess it's not a sea-going thing. I couldn't move it into a sea tile. Okay. Right. So I'm going to move him there. And I'm going to move him there. Yeah, I think he's backing off. And I don't... It could partly be due to the fact that I did just have a little bit of a showing of a force to say, hey, look, here's 5 of my units. It could also have something to do with... the defensive pact, whatever it was. I think I made the right decisions there to kind of save our butts. Well, since we're not friendly with these guys anymore, I'm gonna send my spy right into their capital and see what kind of stuff he can dig up there. I'm not worried about my relations with that guy. That's why I pulled him out in the first place, because I was worried about the impact it had on relations. But since my relations clearly aren't that good and this guy hates my guts, which is fair, I started the war. I mean, you know, it was an early decision in the game that's probably going to haunt me for the rest of the game, because he's my nearest neighbor, and he's always going to have beef with me. So it's kind of just like the situation that we're in. Meanwhile, I got this guy who I thought was seagoing, and apparently he's not. So I was unaware of the actual uses of this. Not that I can't use him, but I wanted to be able to send someone out to sea, and I still don't have a boat for that, apparently. So, main city, what should you work on? A military academy. If I have nothing for science, and I have nothing for production creation, the next best solution would definitely be something that would make my future troop development better. That would definitely be my order of necessity. So I'm going to go ahead and bang out one more turn. This has been an especially long episode, but I'm kind of treating this the same way I did my first Civilization playthrough, which was, if anyone is a big fan of me or the series and they're still hanging in there and watching these episodes after we're several days into it, then you probably are willing to watch a couple longer episodes. I'm not going to make all of them, 30 plus minutes or whatever, but I am going to make some of them that long, so that, we can try to get some stuff accomplished. And I can't go any farther without... Oh, this guy loves me. He'll do open border trades, no problem. I could probably ask for something from him. See if he has any luxury resources I don't have. Oh yeah, citrus. Can you help me out with some citrus? Unacceptable. Boo. Alright, so I can pass on through and keep looking at stuff. Hey! I can attack that guy next episode. Okay. Milan has completed its project. Amount of influence gained from gold gifts returns to normal. Guards are flourishing in Jerusalem, and they seek cultural guidance. Whoever can produce the most culture in a period of 30 turns will gain influence with them. Huh. That's interesting. My culture's in the toilet. I doubt it's going to be me. Well, he moved his forces back. It looks like he just decided to kind of regroup and be like, nope, we're still going to attack, but this is what we're going to attack with. To be fair, he's showing a strength of 6 different units. It's a good mix of units, but overall, my 5 units are stronger. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I forgot about the long swordsman down here. But yeah, my units are stronger, and I have the advantage of defending. So even when he clashes against me, even if he has like 1 or 2 surviving dudes, he still has to deal with the city and the cannons inside of it. So I'm feeling really good about it. If he did decide to attack me, I don't think it would be that big of a deal, and hopefully the Ottomans will get involved and give him some problems up north, weakening him a little bit, since I don't have the ability to weaken him myself. So I think there's a lot of fun things on the horizon for this series and for the rest of this Civilization gameplay. So stick around. We got a lot more coming, and I thank you for watching it up to this point, and I hope that you keep watching it. I'll see you later.